Merry New Year.
Merry New Year.
Yes, Merry New Year. So if you was up on your movie trivia, you'll know what movie that came from.
Where did they come from?
We'll get back to that.
Happy New Year, you guys, and welcome back to Marriage and Mukbang.
As you can see, she's very excited about 2020.
Woo! 2020. But y'all, welcome back to our channel. We're glad that you have joined us today. What we're going to do today, we're going to be bringing in the new year with some barbecue ribs.
Oh, we're actually already in the year, but
yeah,
we bring it in right now as we're doing it now.
Yeah. So comment down below. Let us know how you brought in the new year. Yeah. We were asleep. Well, I was asleep.
I was asleep.
Oh, you was asleep?
I was asleep.
No, because you had to get them to go to work.
I had to sleep, though. No, well,
that's what I'm saying. At 12, you was at work.
Yeah, I worked midnight shift.
I slept the New Year in, so this is our New Year's, thing right here. But we have some, scrumptious barbecue ribs. Ooh. Then we got them baked beans on deck. We got that deviled egg, potato salad, and to drink, we got that sparkling white grape. And we also have...
I'm trying something new. We never had this. Sparkling rose?
Yeah. Sparkling rose.
Okay.
Sparkling rose.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so we gonna get it in. Y'all, if this is your first time watching Marriage and Mukbang, my name is Lady T. And this is...
Terri P, as she called me.
Hey, Terri P. Terri P. Terri P.
Thank you.
Terri P.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anytime. But anyway, if this is your first time watching Marriage and Mukbang, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And leave us a comment down below. We'll make sure that we respond to all comments in a timely fashion. All right, so we're going to say grace and we're going to go and get it in.
Well, let's get it in. Dear Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus Christ, thank you for another year. You've been good. You've been great. You've been gracious.
Well.
And we thank you, Lord. Father God, for the food that we're about to receive, pray your blessing in Jesus' name.
Well.
And give grace to this woman right next to me. I thank you for it. Give us some help. Thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
She played.
I was on the Mona's bench. I was on the Mona's bench.
We ain't on the Mona's bench no more. That's for anybody that understand the old church. You know what
that old Baptist church.
No, the moaning.
The moaning, not moaning, but moaning. So I hope you guys have had a good start in your year 2020. What are your goals for this year? Comment down below. Let us know what your goals are, what you are hoping to accomplish or planning to accomplish in the year of 2020.
What are your goals?
Well, my goals are to expand my existing businesses.
Yeah.
Actually, tomorrow I will be opening a tax and preparation, tax and bookkeeping business, which I have been in business for the past 7 years. And so we've been serving Bastrop, Monroe, and surrounding areas, but now we're in Shreveport, Louisiana. Port City. So we did find a location out here as well. So we will be opening tomorrow on the 2nd. And so I'm expecting a prosperous year. So those are my goals. I also do other small little businesses. I sell paparazzi. What else I do?
You do whatever comes in front of you.
I do a lot. I have my hand in a lot of stuff.
She started baking cakes at one time. I think, how many have you done? You did about 3 of them at least?
About 3 or 4 of them.
That makes pretty good side money. She learned. She wasn't, I mean, you really just got into the business.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing I love about my wife. She really puts her hands on stuff. She makes stuff happen. So,
all right.
She inspires me from time to time.
Oh, I inspire you.
There goes the drama. Thank you. But anyway, let's gonna get into this.
Yeah, because I already did the introduction. We ready. I'm ready. Oh, you guys, we're gonna be doing the pause challenge today by StephandTasha. Oh my God, I've been wanting to do this challenge. This will be so fun. But how we gonna do it? How we gonna do it? Either one of us can say pause at any time, and we can't go over 15 seconds once we're in the pause.
We need to have a timer.
We can mentally time it.
Your 15 minutes might be different from my 15 minutes.
15 seconds, I mean.
I'm sorry, seconds.
So, this is going to be interesting and fun. I know I'm going to have fun with this challenge.
Your 15 seconds is going to be different from my 15 seconds. See what I mean? See it? Sneaky.
Oh, we got to do a thumbnail, baby.
Okay, how we going to do this? Are we going to raise it? Oh, here we go. Bring yours in.
Okay. All right.
And from the last video, I realized what we were doing. I didn't know what we were doing as far as thumbnails. I didn't know what a thumbnail was. I was just doing what she told me to do. I know now. Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
Didn't we have like a fork or something?
Oh, yeah, we do have a fork.
Okay, well, we might not. Hold on. No, I think we're gonna do this.
We're gonna do it.
Oh, we're gonna make this out. We don't need no. Just need some more cutting. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That means it went through.
Ooh.
Ooh. If we could zoom in on that. Oh, that's yours, baby. That's
mine?
That's yours.
Okay.
I'm gonna take care of you first, baby.
Okay. We finna pop some bottles in the building.
And we are a non-alcoholic family. And we make no apologies for that. Okay, why is mine having a tough time?
Wait, you know what? I wanted that. Why did I open this one?
I have no idea.
I wanted to try that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
like I said, make sure that
let's swap.
Huh?
Let's swap.
Okay.
Wait.
Bubbly. Y'all, I love these.
I've never had this roll, so.
Me either. I want to try the rolls. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to try both of them, because we're going to.
Having the toughest time.
Okay.
But it is a new year.
Yes, it
2020,
is.
But 2020.
Man, 2019, that one right there,
Wow.
that one's in the books. Man, it's so much stuff happened in 2019. Y'all, we got married. We actually just celebrated our 6-month wedding anniversary.
Going on 7.
Going on 7.
And I wish this bottle.
All you have to do is just twist it.
Thank you.
But yeah, so we had so much to happen, good and bad. But it was a good year. A lot of things that I had been waiting on and praying about, it actually, I really saw the manifestation of it in 2019.
If everything is going your way always,
something wrong with that picture. You need to check. Something ain't right.
Because in life, it rains. Sometimes it rains. Sometimes you have sunny days. Sometimes you have windy days.
Sometimes.
And some people just
clouds hang low.
And some people just break out into a song in the middle of a video. But that's how things happen. It just happens just like that. Things happen. Good, bad. But it's in the past. Now we had a new year to make it better. I don't.
Some beans, sir.
Oh, I would love to have some.
Here you go. Self-service. Help yourself.
Okay. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that.
I want some tater salad.
Y'all already know how country. Y'all see the country, don't you? long. I don't want to make it like.
Yeah, I am so excited for this new year because it's a lot of things that have been foreseen that's gonna be happening in 2020.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam.
So I'm just waiting for it to just.
Oh, you wanted that, so you can trade out.
I'm just waiting to see it all. I'm ready. I'm ready like Freddy. Ready like Freddy. Ready like Freddy. Okay.
Here we go. Tell me when to stop.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. When the last time I had some barbecue?
Don't know.
All right. Let's see how this tastes.
Pause. And that's how we doing this. She brought up the thing, and so I'm number one in this thing. I am number one. Unpause.
Ooh, I'm gonna get you.
I think I'm going to enjoy this. And she thought of what you didn't think of again. What did you get? What did you?
Actually came from StephandTasha. There's some YouTubers on YouTube. And so they did come up with that challenge. So we're gonna give them that street cred. Pause. Oh, let's see what you was eating. Oh, you can't say that. Try this potato salad. I always heard this potato salad was good. Unpause.
That was over 15 seconds. That was over 15 seconds.
My time was running slow.
You need to fix your clock now.
But y'all, concerning the business, if you'd like to know more about it, or if you're interested in our services, the link will be down below how you can get in contact with us, and we'll be more than happy to serve you. You do not have to be in the state of Louisiana to use our services.
Really?
No. No.
I didn't know that.
I can do it all over the 50 states.
Oh wow. Pause. Whatsoever man soweth, so shall he reap it. No, I think something's wrong with my clock. I lost count. What number are we on? Do you know? Maybe I need to start it over again. Unpause.
Oh! And the flavor just in your mouth. And it's just like you can't even do nothing with it. You so raw for it.
Yes.
What are some of your 2020 goals, babe?
Oh wow. You know, I don't do New Year's resolutions, and my point of view on New Year's resolution, because if you're gonna do something, do it. Don't wait till the next year. Don't wait till next. Because as you can see, you gotta understand your next minute is not really promised to you. We talk about I'm gonna wait till 2020 to do that. I'm gonna wait till 2020 to lose weight. I'm gonna wait till 2020 to go to church. Who's to say you gonna make it?
Exactly.
Because really, right now, as we speak, somebody right now just took their last breath. That could have been you. That could have been me. Somebody right now trapped in a car somewhere. Wonder are they gonna lie? This you got to take life. Life is precious. Life is serious. Enjoy life. We believe in God. We believe in Jesus Christ. That's what keeps us going. If it wasn't for that, we probably would have been snapped.
But like you were saying, hey, your eyes not pausing. I love you. Ooh, look like that was gonna be a real delicious piece. Unpause. I'm loving this.
You cut somebody off while they talking.
It's the pause challenge. Ooh, this really tastes like it's something.
Real.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like it's something. Something like what? Hold on, let me see.
That is real alcohol.
Yeah, it says non-alcoholic. I'm gonna say mine to us.
It really tastes like real alcohol. Oh my goodness.
What was I saying before I was rudely paused?
How are you rudely paused?
But enjoy life. We're in 2020. If you're watching us, you're in 2020 because we're in 2020.
Here.
As I said, Merry New Year. You ever seen the movie Trading Places with Eddie Murphy?
No.
She's not really into the older movies.
No.
She's not really into older movies. Pause. But you know what? Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd. I got to show you that movie. Pause. Keep pausing. It's when they trade places with these rich people. Eddie Murphy traded places with Dan Aykroyd. I got to show you that movie. And there's a spot on that, unpause. There's a spot on there where he says, Merry New Year.
Oh, I've never seen that movie.
I gotta keep you up to par.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Growing up, there's a lot of movies that I missed. I don't know, I just wasn't interested in a lot of those older movies. And so it wasn't until maybe a couple of years ago that I actually caught up on a lot of movies. Like I would see I hear people make certain statements and stuff from quotes, something from a movie, and I knew the quotes, but I never had seen the movie. So I had to really actually just sit down and just catch up on movies.
So when did you see?
Like the 5 Heartbeats, Come to America. Come to America. I think I saw that maybe. I think we watched that together. That was my first time actually seeing it.
Are you serious?
Yes. I had never seen that movie.
Oh, really? Wow. You haven't seen Harlem Nights yet?
Yeah, I've seen Harlem Nights.
With Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor.
But I had only seen that maybe a year ago.
Yeah, because I have the movie. So you watched it all the way through?
I think I did.
I don't think you did.
And yeah, I do fall asleep on movies.
I
Unless it's ID.
All right. Oh, I got a funny story. I got a funny story about her investigation ID. The other day I come in from work. And I cooked breakfast. She was so tired. She was so sleepy. I cooked breakfast for her. And I brought the breakfast to her and she was like, she was just drained. I don't know what, So I turned the TV to the ID channel. She's like, oh, what is that? What show is that?
I'm like, are
you serious? I got breakfast, pancakes, sausage, eggs, and he was like, she was like this. As soon as I turn the ID, what is that? What channel is that? What show is that? That's what you call an ID junkie. She literally lit up just like I did. It's funny.
Yeah. I did, huh? Pause. Ooh, that piece look good too. You know what? You actually was in one of the thumbnails doing that where you were actually eating it. I think that's when you was first trying out B-Love's sauce. And also, if you are new here or if you're a returning part of the M&M crew, make sure you go check out our other videos as well. This guy is really funny. Oh, pause.
That's only 15 seconds. I'm counting. I told she wasn't gonna do right. I knew she wasn't gonna do right.
Oh my goodness.
Well, this is the thing. Excuse me. This is the thing. I thought about something today. I think that'll be a good subject for right now.
What?
As far as marriage and mukbang. And even if you're not married and you just think about getting married and you were dating or whatever, so. We don't know everything because we're steady learning ourselves. We're having fun. This is the whole purpose of this. But what we do know, we don't mind. I love to share with other people. But how important agreement is in a relationship. You have to really come to an agree. Otherwise, it's not going to work.
Right.
You have to be on one accord. I believe the
Bible says, one accord.
how can two walk unless they agree? That's Bible. That's in your Bible if you haven't torn it out.
Why would they tear it up?
Because they don't like it. I mean, you mean, hey. So we have to come to, and the funny thing I thought about between her and I, two things we have some things that we not so much disagree on, but we have different likes. Preferences. But we have to agree on working together. Like she said, she loves ID. I watch a little ID myself. I'm not totally against ID. Because there's some shows I watch. I love some of the detective shows. Some shows are just outlandish. Pause. Some shows are just totally outlandish. I like this last one. Is it For My Man? Them shows right there. I don't know. I can't. Have y'all ever seen For My Man? This is real life, reality. Unpause.
Y'all, I've been watching. I'm subscribed to Pretty Mukbang's channel, Eating Pretty Mukbang's channel with Sharika. Oh my God! And she's been talking about For My Man. Sometimes she does a story time, so. That's a show that I would occasionally, watch.
Occasionally, yeah.
And stuff. But when she started doing those story times, I was like, oh my God, I want to go see these for myself. There was one on there. It took the cake. I had to send it to my husband so he could actually see what somebody actually did.
That messed me up.
Right. Somebody got killed over a food stamp card.
Now, if y'all seen it, y'all probably know what she's talking about.
I think it was called Risking It All. Can't remember exactly what thing, but I'll put it down in the description box.
That is. Yeah.
As far as what happened with this particular case, it was crazy. You got this guy that he had previously served time, but he was actually on death row, and they found out that there was some evidence that wasn't presented, so he was taken off of death row, exonerated. They got him out of jail, so they released him from jail. Now you on death row. You done got a whole nother chance at life, and you receive some money from that state. He gonna use the money to open up start a crack selling business, dude. Okay, so then this female, she ended up getting involved with him and stuff. And they was coming up on hard times and stuff. I guess they didn't have enough money to meet the bills, pay the rent, provide food for the kids and stuff like that. So he comes up with a bright idea. Let's start robbing people. Well, no. Was it robbing people? No. You know what? I'm getting the episodes mixed up.
Well, let's get to the point where he got a EBT card from a girl. He bought it.
Right. This Caucasian female, you know, was like, I guess she was trying to get some. She was selling her stamps, and because she needed some money. Which I believe is against the law. Right. She needed some money for her bills and to, you know, feed her habit. Now, they didn't say what habit she had, but so he gave the money, I think it was like $300.
I believe something like that.
And she gave the card, but when they went to the grocery store to use the card, I mean, they just walk around in the store, a basket full of grocery. Get to the checkout counter, the card doesn't work. So they keep trying. It keeps saying decline. So he gets mad and gets frustrated, and he starts calling the girl to try to see what's going on with the card. So he like one of them OG players, and you know how they be like, man, I ain't finna have nobody get over on me like that. So he mad. Couldn't get this, so they had to leave the groceries, you know, there at the store. They were embarrassed. He was mad. So they went to the girl's apartment. And actually they went to somebody that knew her apartment to see if she was there. And she was. So the girl ended up, when she came to the door, the girlfriend ended up coming up and choking her. They pretty much picked her, kidnapped her, put her in the back seat. The girlfriend was sitting there beating her head up against in the car, just punching her and stuff like that. He started talking about, oh, I'm gonna kill you and all this kind of stuff. And so they take her to a remote location, and so get her out the car. And she started trying to explain that, hey, I can fix this. You know, I can fix this. Don't worry about it. I'm, you know, like she was just really trying to plead for her life. And so finally, they sit her down on the ground, and he has the gun, where at this time the girlfriend was like, whoa, wait a minute. I thought we were just going to beat her up. Like, she was in shock, like, why you got this gun? And stuff. And so he shot her. He shot her right there, and she was so stunned to where he had to like say, get in the car, let's go. And it was like reality just set right there. So they had to go and hide. And finally, the female was like, the girlfriend was like, hey, I can't do this anymore. I got to leave. Well, come to find out, he entered the wrong PIN number with the card.
Pause. Now, that's the part that really got me. This lady was killed on the show. And the guy and the girlfriend went to prison. All he did was enter the wrong number. That's all he did. So, a woman is dead over his mistake. But as I was saying, about the thing about agreement. Unpause. What the thing about agreement? It's a funny thing between her and I. She's a New Orleans Saints fan, so she say. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. She does not like the Dallas Cowboys.
I didn't say that. I didn't say I didn't like them.
There was a guy in the store today. Had a Dallas Cowboy. He need to take that mess off his head.
Look, you know what? A lot of times I do that just to mess with him.
Yeah.
A lot of times I do that just to mess with him. I don't have nothing against the Dallas Cowboys. I just prefer the Saints.
Right, and I prefer the Dallas Cowboys. I've always been fascinated about the Dallas Cowboys since I was a kid. What? Which one you like better? This is nice. I like that, but
that's okay. But that tastes more like wine, because it has kind of like a dry, kind of tangy kind of taste to it. But this has more like sweetness. This has more like a sweetness to it.
Well, yeah. But we have to agree with the fact she likes New Orleans Saints. So if I get some stuff that she likes, I'll get New Orleans Saints paraphernalia for her. Now, her case is she want me to throw everything that's Dallas Cowboy out and go to the Saints. That's what she want me to do.
I'm just saying, we got to be on one accord, babe.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about agreement.
Pause. No, what we talking about is he gonna get me, y'all. I'm paused.
That's just messy. Messy. Just so messy. When somebody can start talking about a certain thing, now you want to pause somebody. That's what folk do. But no, I'm gonna do something. I will buy her some New Orleans because I don't have nothing against New Orleans Saints at this point right now. The Cowboys didn't make it. Y'all saw that. It doesn't make no sense how they played this year. And I say that as a Cowboys fan. I can say that.
But you're surprised.
I'm not surprised.
I've been saying that.
You don't even know.
Yes, I do.
You don't pay attention.
Why you feel
All
that?
thing you do is pay attention to when they lose. When they winning, you ain't got nothing to say.
No, that's not right.
But I am going to be cheering for the New Orleans Saints.
No, if we was going to a game, a live game between the Saints and the Cowboys, what side would you stay? Would you sit on? Would you sit over here with your wife?
I'll sit with you, but I'll cheer for the Cowboys.
You'll get beat up too. I'm talking about we in the stand.
And she'd be the number one person jumping on me.
No, what?
Like, get him! She'd be the main one hollering. She'd be, get him! Can y'all imagine that? You put New Orleans Saints fans jumping on me, she'll be just hollering, get him! Ain't that his wife?
I'll get a paper towel, please.
If I had Dallas Cowboy paper towels, would you wipe your mouth with it?
No, but I can use it for toilet tissue. Ooh, that was wrong. I know that was wrong. Yeah, I feel a pause in my spirit.
Pause.
I knew it.
See, when somebody puts a threat out there, you got to get them before they get you. Thank you for bringing this up. This is fun. Thank you. I'm getting full. The food has been delicious, darling. It's very nice. You're an excellent cook. You know what? Excellent cook. But anyway, what are successful keys to a successful relationship? What's a successful relationship, brother? You have to be on one accord. You have to agree. Everything all right? Don't say that. And if you don't agree, you can't walk together. Unpause. Would you agree?
How can two walk together except they agree?
That's what the Bible asks. Do we walk pretty good together?
I think so.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
One other moment when we don't really walk. I mean,
I'm gonna say this.
We have our little disagreements.
You have to agree to disagree sometimes. I mean, you can't just sit there and expect that person to just go with everything that you like. You got sometimes it got to come down to, okay, this is what you like. This is what you. We gonna agree to disagree. We at some point you gotta respect the differences between, each other. Hey, this is you. This is how. This is what you like. This is what you. Okay, I'm gonna respect it. We gonna agree to disagree, even though I don't personally, like what you like, but we agree to disagree.
Cause like I said, she get me into certain shows I never thought of. I really get it. She's been watching. I think it was a Lifetime movie. I don't really care for Lifetime. I'm not much on drama. But once I got into the show,
so what you saying? I like drama.
Pause. I had to do that because I have to freely say this. My wife loves drama. She loves drama. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. ID channel, Lifetime channel. Anytime somebody killing somebody, anytime somebody, a husband, wife, spatting, killing or throwing each other out the window or something like that, that's she loves that. Marrying somebody you just found out 2 weeks ago. Then you marry them, bring them from your family, and wonder why he's acting crazy. Movies like that, unpause.
That is not true. Wait a minute. You making it seem like I just like drama. I don't like drama in real life. I really don't. But I like the cases.
I didn't say in real life.
I like cases. I like to see how they solve it and catch the person and stuff like that. I like that whole process. I don't like folks getting murdered and stuff, but I'll be watching the cases.
I didn't say you like it.
Okay.
It's fascinating to you.
Yes, it is.
That's what. Okay, that's maybe wrong with her. That's fascinating to her.
Mm-hmm.
I watch from time to time, but not as much as she does. I like on the most part, yeah. I like unrealistic stuff. I like animated movies. Like for Christmas, daughter brought her grandkids over. What do we watch? We watch Spider-Man because
Caden,
my little grandbuddy, he wanted to watch Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie, and he's so politically correct. I said, well, this is the black Spider-Man. No, he's brown. Don't argue with 5-year-olds. I'm just telling y'all right now. Five and under. Don't argue with them. They think they're right.
Right.
You're not going to change. I mean, you want to whoop their tail, but it doesn't really warrant a tail. You just gotta say, boy, don't be talking back to me. Just say what I say. But Papa, they're brown. They're not black. Anywho, but we watch Spider-Man. I mean, we enjoy. I enjoy. That's Christmas to me. When you get to the point you mature in life where gifts are not so much wrapped in a box. Just having family over coming by. She made some gumbo. Christmas, she made some gumbo. We didn't talk about the last video, did we?
Wait, last video? We didn't make a video.
It wasn't Christmas.
But I did make gumbo, a seafood gumbo for Christmas.
The wife did it. She did it. It was burning hot, but it was good. She wasn't even trying to make it that hot, but it was good. So when the daughter and her husband come in, I just want to look at their face. I said, I challenge y'all. I just want to look at your faces. Whew. But they didn't stop eating it though.
Mm-mm. You know it's good when it's burning you up, but you can't stop eating it.
Shout out to Ken and Valencia. Happy New Year to y'all. I got y'all's text. I want to say hi to y'all. That's my daughter, her husband, and their kids. Mm-hmm. Kaden and Kaylin.
Lord.
She's 2. She's the ringleader.
Mm-hmm.
It's always the smallest one that runs things.
Right.
Too cute. But that is important to me, family. Mm-hmm. And this is my family right here.
Oh.
This is you are mine. You are all mine.
Oh.
This has been fun.
Yes.
Very, very fun. I'm full.
Me too. I think we're going to go and wrap it up now because we full and sleeping. I hope you guys had a great you know what? Pause. I hope you guys had a great 2020 intro to 2020. I hope your year is just full of blessings and good things. Make sure that if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure that you subscribe to our Marriage and Mukbang channel. Leave us a comment, share, like, do all those things. And until next time, we'll see you later. Pause.